Apparently we've had her on the show before. I don't remember, but this is Representative Virginia Foxx. She is a member of Congress and a Republican from North Carolina, and she has been under flack this week for her comments that it is not the role of Congress to make college affordable and accessible, which she said during a committee markup of legislation that would halt federal officials from regulating for-profit educational institutions. The bill in question is the Supporting Academic Freedom Through Regulatory Relief Act, or SAFRA. The bill would block 3 Department of Education rules. One is meant to improve oversights of schools that receive taxpayer dollars by involving state authorities in combating waste, fraud, and abuse. Another one says a threshold of 35% actively repaying loans of graduates in order for schools to continue receiving federal funding. Miss Fox seems to think that it's not in our best interest to keep college prices low. I guess she thinks that the free market will figure it out, but with the student loan crisis the way it is, I'm not so sure. Richard, your thoughts?
Well, I got to tell you, this is not the first time we've talked about Virginia Foxx on the show. As folks who already know, she is the chairwoman of, I think, the House subcommittee on the education subcommittee on higher education and college. And sadly, you know, I think Virginia Foxx is wrong for America. She's wrong for this committee, and she's wrong for the state of North Carolina, where she's from. And here's why. See, Virginia Foxx continues to believe over and over and over again that, you know, people need to pay their own way, this, that, and the third. But what we've always seen in this country, when we are at our best, is when we invest in our greatest resource, which is our people. And we are not investing in our young people. And that's the reason why in 10 to 15 years, we might not be the world's largest economy. These Republicans are really trying to, you know, destroy America's youth and destroy America's prosperity. It's just that simple.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on this one, Richard. I think
Don't you always agree with me?
Most of the time, not always. Disagreed with you about Golden Corral, but
Because you've never been to Golden Corral.
But you know what? I think you hit the nail on the head here in this case. I think our government's one of our top priorities should be making sure that college is affordable, because one thing that we've seen over the last 10 to 20 years is that it is pretty much a requirement to be a member of the middle class, with some exceptions, is to have a college degree. And there are a lot of college graduates right now who pay $100,000 to $200,000 and still are unable to enter the middle class right when they get out of college because they're struggling to repay their loans, still sleeping on mom's couch and trying to find a job.
That is true. I think Americans are still struggling, and I think young people are struggling. I talked about... So, folks, this has been a good week for the Fowler Show. I've done a lot of television. So usually I do a television every week, but this week in particular, I'm gonna have this conversation with Stuart Varney on Fox News Business. This whole idea that young people are staying at home with their parents because we're losing the return on investment in getting a college education, and we know that a college education is the gateway to the middle class. And if we're losing that return on investment, that means we need to figure out why we're losing that return. And the reason why we're losing that return has everything to do with the fact that college is too expensive and student loan debt is a peril to young people. Hey, Fowler Nation. Thanks to you, we have made our goal of 1,500 subscribers. You can check out our behind the scenes video in the description below this video. But now we need our next goal. We need to get to 2,000 subscribers, and we can't do it without your help. So do me a favor. Click that subscribe button, and when we get to 2,000 subscribers, we're going to release a very special video with the Fowler Nation mascot, Larry the Cat.